Okay, we're back, and race to 4. Looks like stripe ball fell down, either the 14 or the 15. These are Cyclops balls that they have the 6 ball and the 14 ball are like a pea green, where the 7 and 15 will appear a little darker on the screen, more like a teal. The other balls will be the same. Bob is shooting stripes here to get started. Wow, he fell on top of that 10 ball. Might be straight in the side. He might have a chances are this ball will throw uphill against the grain on him. Doesn't look like they're frozen from this angle. He might be calling the bank cross side. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And he's going to shoot away from it. And his cue ball is going to head into the next county because he's got to put a pretty good amount of speed on this ball to get it across. No, that's much too much cut. Tough shot, and that ball's in quicksand over there. Okay, we're underway. George Hammerbacher at the mic. Something I've done a few times. I hope y'all are enjoying this, all you cyber sweaters and all. This is a super nice feed and setup. The CSI people, Mr. Ozzie Reynolds and Steven, are just doing a fantastic job here with just the equipment, and just everything is like the best I've ever seen, state of the art. So here's Jim Froelich shooting on the 3 ball. Well, he made a little bit of more of a mess for Bob's stripes. He sent the 12 ball into the 13 or the 9 rather, and made it nasty. Good shot. What? Ideal angle on the 6. He might, I was going to say, he might make the 1 on that shot. Fortunately for him, he didn't. But this is a tough row to hoe because that deuce is in a real nasty place. And no balls really access that break to that shot, so. I got him playing. He should play maybe safe off this 2 ball now, and get, because the 13, 15 or the 9, 12 are tied up on the side cushion. He might as well shoot out at the 2. Making that ball is all well and good, but that doesn't doesn't do him any favors. He can kick into it, or which I like better. He almost has to make a good hit on that and just shoot real soft speed, and he might even nestle him on the deuce. This other way, if he hits that ball, he might run into that 13 or that 9-12 and break it up, and he doesn't want to do that and give Bob an open opportunity. He's banking the 2 he called. Oh, double kissed, almost went down. Well, other than he's got the first ball okay, but he needs the angle to get into that 9-12, and that's what he needs. Okay, looks like he's going to try to draw his ball into that 12-9. That's a good shot. About anything might happen here. He has to draw his ball, though, a little bit. He can't come into it high. He has to draw it. With some bottom left, I would think. Kind of a timid shot, not timid, just underhit it really. 10 balls, looks like it's frozen on that cushion near the side pocket, and chances are he's going up table after he shoots this ball. He might as well just go up table and give it back to Jim. He just doesn't want to scratch cross side. Oh, he makes the ball. That's the good news. I don't think he wanted to make that ball. Bad news is I don't think the 9 is in play. I don't think anything can happen with that rail first. They're too close together. Might be wrong, but this 9 may not play, and he has a tough row to hoe here, I think. He did make it. What a shot. God, what a great shot. I stand corrected. I can't see what the player sees, in all fairness. And all I can do is give you my best guesstimates based on my years of experience doing this. Side pocket is the call. 1 game to nothing. Bob Faestel over Jim Froelich, and this is alternate break. That was a brilliant run out. I didn't think that combination was in play, but Bob pocketed that 10 way up table and down the rail, and he did quite well. I don't know. We don't have it. Okay, cue ball's off the floor. The tables are fast here. The carpet's slow. It's a plush place. And Mrs. Faestel looks like she picked up the ball and so Bob has ball in hand anywhere on the pool table, and he has his choice. His 9-13 looks attractive. I would like to see him play the 10. He could easily play. Well, he doesn't want to necessarily get fancy, but playing the 13 ball, or 11 ball rather. Outstanding. Might spin it out to the 10. Oh, a strange miss. May not be the worst thing that happens to him here. He was trying to hold it on the 5, but it looked like it got away from him a little. And he has a shot at the 7 in the side, which is okay. He might split the 3-12. He did. This is looking like a side pocket scratch to me. Very close to it. Yeah, my name's on a card, I'm sorry to say. I've been watching too many games of pool for too long. But I'm patting myself on the back because I do know something about this. Usually I know nothing about most things. I'd like to see him here. This is curious. I'd like him to play the 11, 9, 12, and then the 10. He's supposed to play the 11, 9, 12 first, in my book. And after he watches this on YouTube, he might just do just that. Maybe he heard me. Now, even if the 11 pops over on him a little bit, which is sometimes likely, now he has it like a free shot at the 10. Not necessarily. You see, you never get better shape on the 10, but it's a ball he could miss. You might have drawn. No, if you're going to do something, play your straight in ball first, and then play your duck. Don't play the duck to the straight in. You're defeating yourself. Play your 14. And take your best shot at trying to get out on that other ball that's out there. Not the greatest. Yeah, this might do. That's ideal. He has a good natural shot. He has to play his high left ball and go over to the middle diamond when it's don't draw it. You're not going to like it if you draw it. You better follow it. Middle diamond, side rail, ideal. He ought to be making this ball. He ought to be pretty close to straight in when the 8 ball, very close to the position he's in. A little bottom right to turn the 10 towards the hole, and he should be good on this. Hit it perfect. Maybe a little hard, but he did the best he could do. Maybe a little quick, a second come down on that ball. Got it. 2 games to nothing. Bob Faestel takes a 2-0 lead over Mr. Jim Froelich. Bob is getting close to the finish line. Needs to win 2 more games to win this tournament. Be a part of something bigger today. You guys have pool halls, bars with tables, in-house leagues. Get them sanctioned through the BCA. Be a part of something bigger. This is a 500-person tournament here, sanctioned players here at the Potawatomi Casino and Hotel, Milwaukee. There's a huge event coming in the end of July, the 22nd of July to August 1st at the Rio. 7,000 or 6,000 to 7,000 people will show up at the desert and play for over $800,000 in total prize money. Everybody will be there. Well broken, but no cigarillo. Bob broke dry on the break, and now Jim is at the table trailing 2-0. The one ball might be in his follow path. He knocked the 8 ball in, so now he's down 3-0. That one's over, 3-0. Yeah. Well, Bob Faestel in a turn of events is on the hill, and it needs 1 game for the title here. Nothing's going right for Jim, and sometimes that's what happens in any given interval playing pocket billiards. It just, things can definitely go south. He had everything go his way in the morning when they played the first time. He just about whitewashed Bob, and but these balls are sitting kind of mangy. I sort of like Bob shooting the stripes, and but that's my opinion. And let's see what he does. I disagree with shooting this ball in the open like this, even though you can come down table for the 10 and fall on the 9. That looks ideal. I like them playing for the 9 in the side myself. Come over and look at the 9 in the side, Bob. Because the 9 in the side opens up your 15, and that takes you down to the 11-14. I think that's what he's going to do. I might be wrong. Come and take a look at the 9, Bob. Look at the 9. There you go. You see, if you try to play at 11 and get wrong and you sweep across it, you send it into the quicksand. But he's shooting the 11, and I think he's in kind of a bad spot here. I don't know about how he's playing the 9 or playing the other ball, the 14, 15 in the side. Oh, that thing hit about 4 cushions in that. It didn't go down. Okay. In a way, that's just as well. He was really heading nowhere fast anyway from there. 12 ball. Might go off the inside of the 7. Want to carry him, but that's a magical mystery shot. He's struggling. This is just, I don't know what kind of shot he has, and he doesn't have the 15 quite. His 14-11 is a possible combo. He really didn't have much other than a real awkward cut on the back cut on the 14, which is asking for a scratch. He might be called in the 11 because that might be the only shot he's got, and he might hope for a double kiss. I don't know if he can cut this ball. He overcut it. I guess I would stand corrected. Well, he got them all clear. Now, it's Jim's turn. Good shot. The deuce is his puzzle. He might have to go for it off the 4. That one wiped his feet on the way in. How's the 2 ball is the big question. About clear, but he's jacked up over that 15 ball, and I don't blame him. He can bleed the 5 in and get over on the 6. This is his probable access to the 2 ball. Excellent shot. But does he have a pocket for the 8? That's the trouble. Right. I think he's probably hooked here. He can hit the outside edge of the 5, but he's got to sell out. I like the 11 first. And then the 15, and work his way down table. 9 is going to be his. No, not that ball. No. No chance if with You got to shoot the 11 first. There's no. This is wrong, I think. That was going to be there the next shot. Going to have to play an aggressive shot on this ball. Don't like it. That one turned out okay. He's going to have to get the rake, for goodness sake, because he's not built for this shot quite. Nothing down there. 9 doesn't pass the 12, I don't think. No, it's not even close. He's going to have to draw his ball, reach it, and he's going to need the rake. He can't. I think he can get enough. Yeah, he can get to it. Let's see if he can draw his ball. Oh, he fell straight on the 12. Look at that. He's just in heat looking at that. He drew right, landed on the 12. Very good shot. Either one, he got on either ball there. That was great. Don't go up table. Look it over, he says, and he's going to try to roll over to the 9 in the side and roll to the 8. That would be my thought, but he's going to have to be correct on this line, and if he does err, it has to be on the up table side of the 9, which is down lower on his side rail. Which is about what he got. I see him following the ball to the first diamond on the short rail, and if he has a little high right in his giddy up, that might be what the call is. Now, let's see what this 8 does. He's right past the point. This is for the tournament, folks. High ball, don't hit it low. Missed it. Well, Jim got a call. The governor was calling, and the warden was taking phone calls. Old Steven comes up with his phone, and well, Jim Froelich staves off elimination, at least for one game here. Three games to one. This is when you get tables that are brought into a tournament site, it sometimes the floor isn't level in a place, and that's something that is more likely to happen than even the tables not to be level. If they put plumb bobs on these floors, they might get a surprise that you might find yourself walking uphill or downhill. But that's not just my experience and not my opinion. Chances are the floors were done to less of a quality control standpoint than these tables were. Nobody buys these tables if they're not true. And these are the standard of the industry. Well, Bob broke in a ball. Looks like he broke in the one ball. But he has his choice as to stripes or solids. And he's got got him mostly out in the clear, other than maybe the 13. The 11 isn't exactly a hanger either. The low balls might even be better. With the 3 and then the 1-6. That's 6 of one, if a dozen of the other, folks. They look about the same. One less low ball. He might be playing the 3 ball. That's just a wild guess. And it goes. Now I'll play the 7 in the side pocket. He might kiss the 5 and send the 5 into quicksand. He may or may not have a shot on his 6. The 8 ball is possibly sticking out on him. But he has a shot at the deuce, and that's okay too. And come and hit the 8. He hit the wrong ball. He's scuttled from there. Probably safe. There's no reason to shoot at this ball. He might hit the 8 coming back there, and that's a bad shot. He's lucky he didn't knock the 8 in the side or do something dumb there, because he could have. That 8 had enough speed to go 5 feet. This is the drama at Potawatomi here. $11 is the call. He's going to try to play a pretty demanding combination where he doesn't look like he has an entire pocket. He fired it wide. 5 ball, 4 ball. 6 ball, 8 ball. With a 5, 6, 4, 8. We only know that the 5 is going to be first, and I like him to fall right on the 6 and get straight in on it. He's in the soup sandwich there. Looks like he can pocket the 6, but his cue ball is headed at the 9, and about anything might happen there. He surely doesn't look like he's guaranteed any kind of an opportunity on the 4. Unless he can make the 4 now. He might be able to make the 4 now, which is, that's a beautiful camera shot of this shot. It's deceptive, really, from this vantage point. But that's the odd thing about this game. 50 square feet, and yet they can get every inch of a golf course. This is some state-of-the-art video equipment we're looking at here, folks. He might be straight in on this 6, and if that's the case, he might be 1 shot or so from the money. All right. You just got to shoot and stop now. I know a lot of people are hearing their heart beating right now. Oh, he hit the heart. Now this is the Coupe di Grassi. All he's got to do is stay down on this ball. Must stay down and just put one more good stroke on, and he can go have dinner, have the trophy, and the title. That's in the heart, and he got the cash. Mr. Bob Faestel defeats Jim Froelich, double dipping him in the final match It won 2 consecutive matches and takes it down by the final score of 4-1. Once again, this is George Hammerbacher in the booth from the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, calling the 2015 BCAPL League Wisconsin State Championships. Our tournament sponsor and host site is the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, and 500 people have come in to play.